Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Evolved server. My name is Dave and I'll be your host for this episode, as always. It is officially week 1 of the B-League. I haven't done any fights yet. I will make sure to set them up shortly. We have to fight both Ginger Shadow and Sober Bartender this week. However, the theme of next season has been revealed, so we should start working on that. And maybe we get to do our season 1 fights today as well, but we'll see about that. So, the theme for for week 2 of the B-League is Avatar. At least that's how it's set. That's how it was proposed. It's based on fire, water, earth, and wind. We have these 4 types to choose from: fire type, water type, flying type, and ground type. So we gotta make some tactical decisions here to see what we can do. So no other types are allowed. There are dual types allowed that have like a combination of these, but there are no types outside of this allowed for a team. We need 4 Pokemon, and I think level 40 was the level cap for that, but I think most of the things will have evolved by that. Anyway, no generation lock this time, so we can have free range on these 4 types. Now, before we go ahead and choose Pokemon, like obviously first idea would be Charizard, for example, or Talonflame, since it's fire flying, right? But you know probably that I really like fire types. I think I don't want to have any fire types in this at all. And I can tell you why. When we have a look at type matchups here, we'll notice very fast that fire is a bad choice. So let's say fire faces off against fire. Nothing interesting happens. Let's say fire faces off against water. Well, fire is gonna lose. Fire faces off against flying. Nothing specific happens. Fire faces off against ground. Fire takes the fall again. So both water and ground are very effective against fire, but fire is not very effective against any of these. So, not good. Water Pokemon. Water will be very effective against fire, and water will be very effective against ground as well. So, water, very good. But the best thing is, a lot of water Pokemon also learn Ice-type attacks, and Ice-type attacks are very effective against flying types. So if we get a strong water type that learns an ice move and possibly a grass move or an electric type move, it will be very effective against all of them. So water type will probably be our foundation. If we'll get at least 2 water types, maybe with the like dual types we get like 3 water types. Something along those lines. Water type will be very good. Flying type, against fire, nothing interesting happens. Against water, as I said, with some ice moves, might be annoying. Flying against flying doesn't really do anything, but flying types are immune to ground types, so that's kind of cool, right? So flying is somewhat useful. Ground type is very effective against fire types, so that one has a good in here. It's weak against water type, but ground type Pokemon often learn rock type moves, and those would be strong against flying types. So since flying isn't actually strong against ground type, a strong ground Pokemon with like Rock Tomb, I forgot like good ground rock type moves, but yeah, with a good rock move it will still wreck flying types. So we get rid of that, boop, and we'll see that we get some nice water and ground Pokemon, get some flying in there. We need 4 Pokemon, but which ones do we choose? I think our first choice should be a Gyarados, right? The first good Pokemon that we should have a look at. It's water flying type. Gyarados learns ice moves, which will be strong against both flying and ground. I think I only said flying. Yeah, ice is strong against both flying and ground. And it can also learn electric type moves, so which will again be extra strong against flying types in case somebody brings a dual like fire and flying type, then ice wouldn't be too useful. Did I misspell flying? It looks so weird. But I think that's how you spell that. Looks odd. Like look at this word. The longer you look at it, the weirder it looks. That's odd. So yeah, Gyarados is like my first instinct to go for. So I guess we'll catch one of those. Then maybe we could get a Lapras, or we'll see what we can find out there. I think, wait, is Lapras pure water type? Do we have Lapras in our Pokedex yet? I still like this animation, but it opens so slow. Lapras. We can search for it, but we haven't seen one yet. We don't have an entry for it. All right, let's make some Pokeballs. I think I have some cooked apricorns up here. Let's make some Pokeballs, head out, and catch ourselves some Magikarp. I made myself some Dive Balls, and I think we are ready to throw these at Pokemon. Horsey, not really on the menu today, but we don't have one. And, I mean, we might as well catch it, right? Not sure if... Oh, well, that's an advancement. I think Sten is currently exploring, so things are laggy. I tell you that. Alright, let's see if we catch that one. Where again, I don't quite know what type it is, but that one right there, this Magikarp level 5. We shall try again. We shall catch it. Catch it. Did we get it? I think we did. Oh, I gotta breathe. Yeah. Okay, we made it up. So it's still the old swimming mechanics, so you get air really fast. And we have a Respiration 3 helmet, so we can hold our breath for quite a while. Alright, next Magikarp. Wow. Sten! Stop lagging the server, please. Okay, let's see. How many do we catch? How about 20? Maybe? I don't know. I want to have quite a few so we can check them out. We might want to breed these in the future. Not for the B-League, but for later. You know. Gyarados can be quite good, especially once you use the Mega Stone. I don't think we allow held items this week again. So no Megas as well. Well, the Magikarps. Need more. Hey, you. Let's have a look at what we caught. I caught a bunch, so... Why? It looks like this filled up completely. Nice. So, the first thing we caught was the Horsey. It's just water type. I think it evolves into Water Dragon now. Technically, we could use it. So, I guess we put this for now into here. I guess box 8 will be. The next week, Whalmere is just water type. Wailord, I don't know. Special attack is down. It might be a physical attacker, so this nature might be okay. This one goes into here. Then I caught a bunch of Magikarps. I caught a Finian, which I thought might be water electric type. I'm pretty sure they're water electric types. Water and psychic, these are not allowed. I guess you go here. Oh, hey. More Magikarps. When did I catch these? Hardy nature. Quiet nature. I don't think that's good. Brave nature. Wait. I think Gyarados actually is a physical attacker. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to have a look on that. But we have quite a few. Okay. I caught a Love Disc, which is only water type. I'm not quite sure what it evolves into, so we'll have to check that out. Clamperl, also water type, so that might be good. Clauncher, only water type. That one might be good as well. Sweet. So we got a bunch of them. I did not yet find a Lapras, which is kind of a Pokemon I'm after as well. Krabby can evolve into a Kingler. I'm not quite sure what typing Kingler is. But while swimming around fishing for fish, I had the thought that really what we should probably go for is water ground type. I feel like those could be pretty cool, right? So, what's the Gen 3 starter called? Swampert? I think we want to have a Swampert. I'm not quite sure how rare they are, and I don't think we can get one till next week. I'm gonna try, but Swampwood would be good. Pretty sure. Wouldn't hurt to have one. It is about to happen. There is Ginger Shadow, our first opponent for week 1 of the B-League. I have my team with me. The theme for our Pokemon are big mouths. That's it. We have a big mouth team, and we have the best names already. We got Kregnar, we got Mike Treble, and Dickylang. And I am ready to ruin this person's day. Possibly. Maybe we get wrecked, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, this is our first fight for the B-League.
Can't be over level 25.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we've got a visitor. I think he's actually here to do a bit of shopping, though. Or is he actually here to watch? I don't know. He's just... That just doesn't add any pressure, does it, having an audience? Brilliant. Right, okay. Then for this week, first week, theme is Generation 1. Can't be over level 25. Can't be leveled down either, so they've got to... Like, that limited things quite a bit. You couldn't have, like, so say Charizard, because you couldn't exist. You couldn't have Dragonite, because you couldn't exist. You couldn't use certain moves, because they were later leveled.
Yeah.
It's a unique challenge. I think I'm quite happy with this team, I think.
Yeah.
And I'll agree with that statement after like a win. Or I'll disagree and say I possibly wasn't as happy with that team. Possibly could have done better. But for now, get faith. It's alright. Do you want to do this?
I am ready.
Also, how do you pronounce your name?
Fnassau, but you can just say Dave. That's
right.
Easy. That one's easier.
Just from this distance here, if anyone was watching, well, they could see in the map, but they wouldn't be able to tell actually who I'm fighting unless they know your skin. Actually, even your skin's a bit... From this distance, skin a bit blurs together. Right. All right, who am I starting with?
So I gave my team a extra theme. We already have the theme for the whole week, but I gave it another one. I'll reveal it once we're in the fight. But
I'm trying to think what that could even be. Like a gym leader, a certain person.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, see if I can figure it out once we get in this. Right, I'm going to start with... we'll go with this bad boy. This bad boy will do. Right. We ready to go then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, I guess I count. And so 3, 2, 1. Throw for the center. Or don't.
There it is.
That's a Lickitung. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. That's a Lickitung.
Right, so we don't need any battle rows, do we?
I don't think so, no.
Because the rows are just going to be level, like the levels are set to.
Yeah, unless you want to do team preview. But I don't think we should do team preview.
No, I'll just leave it.
Alright.
Part of the surprise.
So
plus there's nothing to it. A Lickitung.
Lickitung.
Wasn't expecting that.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess it's Generation 1. Safari Zone. Oh, wait. Jesse Team Safari Zone. Lickitung's not from the Safari Zone.
Nope. It's not.
I have no idea. Unless it is Jesse's team.
It is.
Oh, wait. Generation 1 Jesse had Lickitung, Arbok. It can't. I have no idea. Attack! Oh, that's a picture. But oh, it is Team Rocket then.
No, it's not.
What?
It's Team Big Mouth.
Well, so far it's Team Rocket as well. Just to say.
I guess so.
So far it's Team Rocket as well. That did all right. I'm quite happy with that damage.
That definitely hurt. Wow.
That did a lot more damage.
Wow.
This is my big beefy zombie Gyarados.
Yeah. I can tell. That was not good. I don't like it. Don't do that.
Well, he doesn't like being undead, but it's, it's close to Halloween. I thought I'd theme him up for it. Jesus.
Not even half.
One of those.
That's not good.
I can live another one of those. I outspeed as well. You picked 2 slow boys.
Yeah, apparently.
I mean, Gyarados isn't super fast, but he's got like speed 95 or 90 or something. He's a fairly quick mon, but not super. Like he's not that quick. But when we're just playing with Generation 1, he's in the upper half.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't really do anything since you're faster anyway.
Do you have an electric type or?
Nope.
Oh, you've got a Gengar though. He's definitely quicker.
It should be.
But if I hit him, he will fold like a wet paper towel because his defense is very pitiful.
Mm-hmm.
If I can hit him, he's going to feel it quite a bit.
No,
that didn't kill.
It
and
didn't
that bite's
kill.
gonna strike, so I left bite on him.
Wow. Wow, rude. Well, you win.
Zombie Gyarados for the win!
There you go.
was the
There you
there.
go.
Yeah, so my Gyarados, I pretty much thought in my head, like, Gyarados isn't super quick. His only real weakness is, well, electric. Like, he's weak to rock kind of as well, but electric's the big one. I left Bite on him because Gengar I thought would be a popular choice. I thought whoever I fight's bound to have one.
Yeah, that was
or
obvious choice.
Alakazam.
Yep.
Like, it's gonna be Alakazam or Gengar. Like, I'd expect a lot of people have one of them. So I left Bite on him just in case. Give him Earthquake to deal with electric types in case someone brought. I don't even know if you bring Electrode or say they decide to bring a Pikachu or something. Just thought I'd do that. Give him his Tactical Waterfall plus what was his last move? Thrash. That was it. Just in case he comes up against something good. My other two mons were Alakazam and Arcanine, which counter your team pretty bloody well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I wanted to go for the Gengar. Like, I wanted to have the big mouth Pokemon, right? So I wanted to have the Gengar. And then I thought of Victory Bell. And then I needed another
Victory Bell's not bad.
Yeah, I needed
Gengar's
another
obviously
one.
top tier.
Yeah.
Victory Bell's not bad, though. Like, he's fairly alright, man. Lickitung was an oddball, though. I never expected to see a Lickitung in this.
Yeah, I just needed something to, like, cover a lot of
balance
different
out
types.
the team a bit.
Yeah, so Lickitung actually knows Knock Off, Surf, and Earthquake next to Retaliate.
Alright. So yeah, it's got a bit of variation. That thing would be able to fight against the likes of Gengar and Alakazams as well.
Yeah, that's
what does your Victory Bell have?
The Victory Bell has Double Edge, Giga Drain, and Sludge Bomb as its important moves.
Yeah. Didn't really have anything to counter the Gyarados set. I think if you could have put it to sleep or something, maybe, but you switching into my Gyarados' Waterfall did not do any favors. I don't know how defensive Victory Bell is. Like, I don't know what its stats not are.
Yeah, well,
maybe it's more specially defensive or something.
No, it's just not very defensive, I guess. But you sure won your first week, all of it.
Guys, I might have over-prepared a bit. My Gyarados just destroyed everything. I didn't even need the other two, which, to be fair, I could have expected that. I was quite lucky he lived those last hits. I was expecting the Gengar to cause me problems there, but I think you switching out at the start sort of sealed it for you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I just gave my Gyarados a free hit to take down the Victory Bell because he wasn't taking it down in one hit, so... Oh, I was lucky. Alright, it was a good game either way.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Got to play with my zombie Gyarados next to Halloween. That was nice. And now we've got Avatar theme, which coincidentally, Gyarados and Arcanine can both get used in. So I've got my team half prepped for the next week.
That's right. Well, I'll see if my Big Mouth team can take a win in my next fight against Sober Bartender.
Oh yeah, you've got a second one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. They're not on right now. Can't even think about it. Oh, but anyway, interesting team. It was an interesting theme you went with as well. Originally, I did think you were going to go for the Team Rocket theme, though, given you literally start with Lickitung and Victory Bell.
Yep.
You'd brought Weezing or Arbok or about that with you. That would have been a full Rocket team there, but never mind.
So, yeah. The first fight didn't go so well. Ginger definitely was well prepared. He definitely knows more about Pokemon than I do. But who knows? Maybe we can beat Sober Bartender without big mouths. And maybe our team just has nothing but a big mouth, but can't pack a punch. Yeah, so that might happen. In the meantime, though, I checked all the Magikarps that I had, and I caught some more. And I finally got one Jolly Magikarp. It has pretty bad IVs, actually. But it is Jolly, which will do a lot. We'll EV train it beforehand, so we can get that one going. Now, I had a look at where Mudkip spawns, so we can get our Swampert. It spawns in swamps during rainy weather. Let's check. Not raining. So we'll see when I get to catch one of those. But there's another groundwater type. Well, there's a few. I think one that we can get is a Barboach, I think it's called. It will evolve into a Whiscash. They also spawn in swamps and rivers, but they do at any sort of condition. So as long as we get to either a swamp or to just well, underwater in a river, we can catch one of those. Let's quickly get... Well, should we train? No, I called it Jolly Carp so we know which one it is, because I have a few now. I had to catch all of these and only got one Jolly Magikarp. There you go. None of them have a hidden ability either. So yeah. That's week 1 B League. I guess we have a week 2 B League now. Shall be this one. Yeah, since I don't have any EV berries yet, I think I'll train this once I actually, like, I level it up once I actually EV train it. Let's go ahead and catch ourselves a Barboach, I would say. So we need a river or a swamp biome. Since I think the rest of the people online are currently working on things, and they're also trying to spawn in some legendaries. I think they're skipping the night is what I'm saying. So not sure if we have good chances of getting rain at the moment. That's a Goldeen. Doesn't count. Yeah, so Swampert, probably not now. We'll get that another time. But this is a river. Should we camp out over here? Actually, I think we should go to a swamp somewhere. That looks like a swamp to me. Awesome. So we go into the water. This is a swamp land. Pretty sure this counts. There are some more Magikarps I guess we could catch. Let's see if we find a Barboach. There's one. That was fast. Level 38. Okay, level 40 was the level cap if I'm correct. So that actually is very useful. Only have to level it twice. And I forgot to check when it actually evolves. I should probably check that real fast. Level 30. Alright, that means we're all good. That's a Jupiter? Jupiter! The water planet Jupiter. I don't think they're pure water types, so I'm not sure if we should go for those. I mean, I guess I could catch one. Oh, but this one is level 40. That one doesn't do us any good. Basculin. I'm not quite sure what this thing evolves into. Let's catch it though. Because we can. I feel like this is how I want to go about catching Pokemon this season. Like last season we just tried to catch all the Pokemon. I think this season we'll just selectively catch Pokemon. Once we need for fighting and once we think that are cool. You know. Like the Vulpix, right? The Alolas, for example. Those are cool, so I want to have them. I feel like that's a nicer way to go about this. This one is level 40 again. That's like the 3rd or 4th I've seen level 40. These don't help. At least we find a good spot to spawn them in. Actually, might be the same one since I've gone in circles over here. That one's level 40. Another Basculin. Oh, we can actually check it. Who are you? Water type. Has Rockhead, which means no recoil damage. Can water Pokemon learn attacks with recoil? I'm not quite sure which ones that would be. I mean, it can probably learn some attacks with that. Probably Double Edge or something like this. Before we go around and catching more of these, that's not what I wanted. Let's check out The ones that we caught so far. I caught more than one, didn't I? Did I not? I thought I caught more than one. I guess I only caught one? I guess let's check that one out. This is the Basculin. It's just water type and modest nature. I'll see what it evolves into. And the Barboach has anticipation, which means it senses and opposing Pokemon's dangerous moves. I'm not quite sure what that does. And it's a relaxed nature. Pretty sure we want to have a Jolly one as well. It looks like attack is higher, although difference is not that big. And we want to have speed up. Okay, so I'll catch a few more and see if I can get a Jolly one. But so far, I guess this would be our poke for that. That's a time pole. Apparently these evolve into Seismitoad. Well, it's the last evolution of them, is Seismitoad, which is again water and ground type. And I think I just saw another one of these, which I will catch. Maybe. There we go. So we're getting some more, which is good. I've never seen Seismitoad. That's definitely a Pokemon I don't know yet. Once again, just like with this week's team, next week's team should have another extra team. Not quite sure what we're going for. I mean, currently it looks like we're going for Team Sushi. Or Team Water Cuisine. Not quite sure. Something like that though. Team Sushi would be kind of funny though. Oh hey, that Barboach we call is actually Jolly. Perfect. So that means we don't need more of those. Check out the time poles that we got. According to the internets, we want to have a timid one. One's naive, which means speed up. Not what we want. Let's see. That one is the one. There we go. Sweet. So we can go ahead and evolve those. That one goes over here. And I guess I go around and catch a few more pokes off camera. Sure. Let's go and evolve these pokes real fast so we see what our actual picks will be. Jollycarp is evolving. And there it is. Evolves into Gyarados. So I thought about making this a undead Gyarados. I decided against it. It's not that special. And I still don't know if we actually use it or not. If we like breed a good Gyarados at some point in the future, we might have it be an undead one. But this one we don't. Alright. Let's train our Barboach next. Wanna have it be a Whiscash. I forgot which level it will evolve at, but shouldn't be too bad. I am fighting Diglets mainly and Dugtrios, since those give speed EVs, so we don't mess up with that. And once again, I don't actually have any EV berries at the moment. We gotta work on that. That might be next episode, actually. Just getting EV berries set up. A nice little farm. Actually, at some point we gotta start finding a good base location, right? So I can start setting up over there. Move all my stuff out from the tundra to over there. Well, we'll keep the house in the tundra because I like it. But, yeah. Find a good place to actually set up. That could be next episode, sure. While leveling up the Barboach, guess what happened? It started raining. It may not really look like rain because I have the rain turned off actually in what's it called? You know, in the thing. I have it turned off. Oh. In Optifine. But yeah, it is raining, which means a Mudkip can spawn. Apparently there was a Froakie. It's still here. I got a lure ball from our Pick Up a Fan that I'm carrying around with me. That one didn't work. And I don't actually have that many Pokeballs on me, so I'm not sure if I really care about this Froakie that much. I really want to have a Mudkip. So, sorry dude, I'll catch you another time. Alright? Thank you very much. We'll probably get some more Pokeballs. The Dive Ball, I think, works well if the Pokemon is in water. So if we see a Mudkip anywhere, we'll push it into water before we catch it, I think. But yeah, for now, it is raining, we are on a swamp, and it spawns on land, if I remember right. So that's what we got. Wait. Whooper? That doesn't... No, wait, what's the Pokemon that I'm thinking of? Why not? I think that one is water ground as well. So technically, that fits the description for us. Might go for that because it's super trolly. Well, now we've got to find a mudkip though. And that is Barboach evolving. There we go, level 30. I really gotta check if the level cap actually was level 40. I feel like I remember it that way, but I haven't checked, so I gotta make sure that's actually the case. But that is our Whiscash. Aha! It is water and ground, just like we wanted. It learns Thrash. Yeah, let's get rid of water bolts. Say again? Now you're quiet. Wee. Alright, well, that is that done. It's a good start to our team. Let me know what you think, what else we should include in our team. What kind of books, and if we should go for any fire types at all, to be honest. Because I don't think we need them. In any case, I think this is where I want to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you, you're not too sad about me losing my first fight. My goal with the B-League is to make weird teams, maybe not the most obvious choices, and have some fun. And I definitely think Team Big Mouth will be fun. But we'll see if we can beat our next opponent, Sober Bartender. The most sober of all the sober bars, by the way. That's why he has the name. Yeah, in any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode, video stream. Whatever it will be. And until then, see ya!